I got something to say, folks. I mean, I seen this post in a friend's thing, and it's called crusty curmudgeon, cranky curmudgeon, how you want to call it, cantankerous curmudgeon. I'm back, and I'm not happy at all. I'm sitting here this morning, heartbroken. The elections were, man, we knew they were going to do it. They done it. Now, if they pull off a Biden victory, that's what's going to happen. But I'm going to tell you a little something here. If you voted for Biden, and all you voted for Biden, you better own it for the next 4 years. And it looks like he might win. I don't want to hear you complain about your taxes. I don't want to hear you complain about your gas prices doubling. I don't want you to complain when your health insurance costs go up, even further than they already is. I mean, they're expensive already now, ain't they? Don't complain when you bring home less on your paychecks, because you're being penalized for climate justice. Don't complain when you lose your job because 11 million illegal immigrants come in and somebody's decided to hire them because they'll work cheaper. Don't complain when your job just right out eliminated because the minimum wage is high and your employer can no longer pay you or even stay open. Don't complain when your automotive job is eliminated because it's shipped back to China again. Don't complain when interest rates double, maybe triple, homes, automobiles aren't as affordable as they used to be. Don't complain when your stocks and 401ks take a big hit. Don't complain when we are locked into more endless wars in the Middle East. Don't complain when your otherwise safe communities are overrun by crime and start resembling Chicago. Don't complain when the educational system goes down. You obviously didn't vote your paycheck or your future, you voted your feelings. Unfortunately, facts don't care about your feelings, and you will soon learn this under a Biden-Harris administration. But own it. Own it. Because if he wins, you better own it. Because I won't own it. I voted for Trump. I'm trying to put the right man in office. 4 years of prosperity, and you're going to throw it away for Marxism? The children of this country have no clue what communism is. They have never seen it. They don't know what Holocaust is. They've never had it shoved in their face. But people in this country that are over 40 have. And we know, Antifa, BLM, all of y'all. Y'all ain't nothing but a piss poor excuse for human beings. Y'all want handouts? Give it to me. I don't know what I'm going to do for a job. Oh, I want to be a biochemist. Okay, well, I want to start at the highest pay rate when I get in that job, too. Well, guess what, folks? When you start at a job, you don't start at the top. You start at the bottom. And you prove your worth. Especially if you're working for somebody else. You got to prove that you're good enough to work for that man and get his paycheck. Let him to pay you. Your time has to be worth something to him. And if you can't make it worth something to him, that's probably why you're on welfare still. That's not a little thing. All you folks out there on welfare, aren't you making side money too? Why don't you get smart and take that side money, make it real, make a business out of it, get all the tax breaks that go with having a business. Oh yeah, did you know about those? No, you're all more worried about getting a handout. How many food stamps can you collect? Think about it. Oh, you got more tax breaks with a business than anything else. Trump paid how many taxes? How many years? He's self-employed. The whole goal of self-employed is not pay taxes. And you can do it through your business. There are so many tax loopholes out there set up so that as a self-employed individual, you don't pay a bunch of taxes. Your business will pay some taxes. It'll take some hits. But that's the cost of doing business. Imagine that. But we don't lose. And everybody's making some money. People own their lives. I've been pointing that out to many people over the days. Own your life. Well, get ready to have somebody else own your life. You stupid young little retarded liberals, whatever are you all, you have no clue what owning your life is. Because you don't want nobody to own. You don't want to own your life. You want to let somebody own your life. You want the government to own your life. Well, guess what? The government will under a Biden-Harris administration. So enjoy. Me, I'm heading for the hills. You got to prime me out like a tick off a hound. Ain't gonna happen. But don't say I didn't warn you last couple months. Y'all better put Trump back in. Too bad.